All right, good evening. Tonight we are working on what should be a very simple issue, but what will likely turn into a very complex issue, as all issues do. Well, GitHub issues to be specific. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We are simply, I say that cautiously because it probably won't be that simple. We are simply allowing the user to add an image to their blog post. Now we can already do this. We can already do inline images, but we can't add a like header image yet, and that is what I want to do. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We will see how easy it is, but hopefully it's not that bad. Uh, this is gonna be the first test of the code base, really. And in that it'll be a test of how well I've written code. Because if I've written code well, this should be a very simple and easy issue, but chances are I have messed up somewhere along the way, w- um, whether that be just not following proper conventions, standards, whatever. Um, yeah, we'll see how easy this is. So, first thing we're gonna do, actually, very first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna add a image field to blog post, and that should be simple. It's just models dot image field, and I'm gonna go over and look at um, users and just see if there's anything weird here, but no, there is not. Okay, so I just need to add an upload upload to. Now I have to think where I want to upload this to. So okay, so let's see. So let's just do blog um header image, or actually, yeah, blog thumbnail. I don't know why I'm calling it anything else. And on that note, let me also change that to this. So blog thumbnails, and I also want to include the user's name. So self.user.username, I believe. I'm not sure if I can do that. Um, yeah, I should probably hold on. Let me look at the docs. Image field Django. Because this might be okay. I don't want an AI response. I need to figure out how to disable that because that just makes me angry. Well, not like angry, but it bothers me. Okay, so yeah, let me look around here and just see. I'd like to do this somewhat dynamically, but um, yeah, if I can, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I really just want the image to be saved under the user's username, and just that way we can avoid collisions. Or well, Django should handle collisions, but still want to personally verify that there shouldn't be that many collisions. Okay, let me look. Django media collisions. Just see how that might. Well, yes. Okay, Eagle. That's great. Why am I looking at the AI answer? This doesn't. Okay. What I'm gonna do, actually, I just realized. I am going to. Well, first, I'm going to also do this for the custom user model, but I am going to simply add a save feature that changes this so, or changes it on save, so I just don't even have to deal with it at all. Upload to is equal to, let's just start there. Okay, so blog thumbnails. plus self dot user dot username should be fine. Um, my LSP is working. Oh, no, it is working. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not yelling at me yet, unless I am actually doing everything correctly, which is possible. Perchance. Um, I should be in that folder, and then yeah. So the question is, how can I just generate a unique ID based off of that? Of course, I could hash the the entire image or something, but I feel like it might be better just to do an auto incrementing ID. So. Or as or does Django handle this for me already? And I'm just being redundant. Well, not redundant. I'm just not using what the framework provides, which is very possible. The Django media handling. Let's try that. Um, accessing media files. Um, serving the files. Man, okay, yeah, that's not gonna be very much use to me. Okay, so. Actually, you know what? Okay, I can go ahead and test this real quick. I can go to localhost 1137 admin, and I can go to full users. I can set the profile picture of the users to the exact same profile picture. So let's just do the latest thumbnail, 22. Okay, so you have 22, and then 22. Because that seems like it's saved just fine. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it does add a, a little something to that, um, if it's not unique. Okay, so in that case, I am not too worried about that. I would still like to have that organization based on the user, I think, but even then, it's not really that big of a deal if I can't. Um, so we'll always change that in the future. So in that case, I am not going to worry about it that much. I'm just going to leave it as is. Okay, so we have our image field created. We need to create our migrations here and do the standard thing of Python measurement py make migrations. Wait 15 seconds for it to time out because I'm not sure if there's a better way to do that or not. And then we will go over to, let's see, I guess we'll start with serializers, and just go from there. So the first thing I wanted to do, I want to group all, oh, I think I just specify a default. Default is equal to, oh, blank is equal to true. Yeah, because it is fine if that is blank. Exit. Quit. There we go. Okay. Um, anyways, I want to group these serializers together just visually so I can, uh, yeah, better manage them. So our blog posts, serializers, I'll start with these and then we'll end blog post serializers. And the reason that I'm doing this is that these all just look so similar. I always get confused with them. Um, yes, okay, so we have single blog post serializer, follower serializer, and I think that should be it. So, yeah, all of these, again, we aren't changing the logic at all whatsoever. We are just moving this down here. Let me just add let me fancy about this for once, because I never am. Um, we're just gonna do that, and then I forgot that I actually need to maintain the order of this. So, oh geez. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, we're gonna have to be moving a few serializers around, but this should be fine. All right, is there anything that's missing now? Okay, now we're happy. Okay, so I have one, two, three, four, five different serializers for the same model because yes, yeah. So let me. This is this is gonna be the fun part, right? Because some of these might be redundant or unnecessary. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Like this is almost the identical, like actually, no, I mean it is pretty much the exact same thing as this. So, um, yeah, this really is a little bit redundant. As I said, this is gonna be a bit of a test just to see if this is actually going to just to see if my code base is actually going to hold up to a feature like this. Because yeah, some things are a little bit redundant, but that's okay. You gotta learn from your mistakes. You gotta make mistakes to learn from them. No. Okay, so now we have our blog post serializer. So let me look at feed blog posts serializer. And it's only used in one place, which is very nice. Um, so in that case, I can just use blog post serializer there. Let me go and rerun my tests, just in case there's any issues with that, but it should be fine. Py manage.py, right now. Docker exec backend sh coverage helper dot sh. Okay. I don't think there should be any issues with that, which is why I'm not doing anything, but oh, it's gonna be mad about that because it's yeah. Okay, I just fixed that. I saw that and that instantly clicked. It's like, oh, it's gonna not be happy about that. Okay. Yeah, so now we're really just going to be using the yes, even here, this is a little bit on the oh wait, okay, hold on. This firstly, this is not a blog post serializer. Um, okay, now we're down to uh yeah, now we're down to quite a few less. So that is nice. The other thing, can I do uh empty true? I might be able to. In that case, I could also remove that, which would be wonderful. So let me look at serializers um fields drf. Start there. Um, read only, write only, required. Raise a field is not. Also allows the app to be omitted. Yes, let's just do default, and we can remove yet another uh annoying little thing here. So the only thing that I want to do here is just add a likes field, and that's just going to be a serializer set integer field with a default of 0 and wait, oh, really? Oh, well, if I spelled it correctly, that would probably help. With a default of 0 and actually no, let's change the default to -1. Okay, the default of -1 and required false. Okay, now we can remove this too. Um, okay, so now you go through and look for single blog post serializer. Um, I wonder if I can remove that as well. Actually, I might not be able to remove that just because, yeah, it's saving it. So, okay, I might be able to get it down. We'll see. Anyways, okay, so all the okay, oh, there's literally only one. Wow. Okay, yeah, see, I told you, my code base was not gonna hold up to this. It was not gonna be happy about it. Um, yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I'm not too surprised. But again, that's okay. You'll learn. Um, There is an issue. There is an issue with the feed. Okay, so there is something that I'm missing here. We'll go back and solve it later, though. Although for now, I want to see if I can remove this, which is the post single blog post serializer. Let me see where it's used. I think that's going to be of interest to me and helping determine where to, uh, if I can remove it. So let's see. So all this looks like is, yeah, we're just doing a put and a post. That should be patch actually, but still, all we're doing is a put and a post with this stuff. So yeah, I don't think we need that actually. Okay, so first off, we do have a few things to fix, but I don't think we need that. So I think we can go down to a single blog post serializer, which would be really nice because yeah, there's a bunch of redundant stuff in my code base, and I would like to fix that. So, okay, so for the feedless test case, I'm just not including score. So, I'm guessing that yeah, I think the issue here is that I'm just not including score, and all I need to do is score. So there's that integer field. Default should be -1, and it should not be required. Um, Yeah, let's try and see if that fixes everything. Python 3 manage.py um test blogs.test.feed list test case. Let's try that. Okay, that did fix that. Nice. The other thing, notification view test case. Accounts.test notification view test case. Okay, so 524, let me look at the view itself first. Uh, am I in the wrong? Am I in the wrong? I don't think. Oh, it's in here. I forgot. Notification. So I have notification count serializer. That shouldn't be any issue. Unless notification count view. I don't think that uses that. Okay, this might be an unrelated issue, which is not bad, I guess. Oh, I know what this is. Yep, I know what this is. This is, I changed the way that notifications are, and I say this lightly because it's probably improper grammar, but gotten. So yeah, I think all this is that um I just changed the way that it filtered, and now it is not happy with me. Let me print the data and just make sure that my suspicions are correct. Because I tested, I messed around with it on the front end and it was fine. So, um, okay, that's not right. Because, okay, let me look at the view, or not view, yeah, this itself. You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, notification view test case. So it's this one. And we are excluding any that is created by the user, and I think that is the issue. Yeah, that's the issue. Um, is that these should be created by the alt user, which I already have created. I'm not using for some reason. Um, did I have it? I thought I just saw it. Yeah, stuff to alt user. Where am I at that? Oh, I'm just misspelling it. Okay. Naming conventions to the rescue. Yeah, that okay, this should also be a simple fix. And then we will remove that one other serializer. And at least for you guys, we will call it a night. I will keep working probably, but for me at least I will, or for you guys, sorry, I'll call it a night. Horizontal 3. Yep, that is expected. I also might change the output of some of the others, but no, we're good. Okay, cool. Um, our change log isn't too bad yet, so we're just gonna keep or change this one other thing here. And this is just this. I can actually remove this too, which is nice. Um, yeah, so for this, I don't think that I need anything else because yeah, let me look real quick, but I already have the instance. So yeah, let me jump. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. I broke it. That's fine though. Right, let me jump over here. Um, oh, I just pressed escape. Oops. Okay, I jump over here and just see the two places that this is being used because I don't think there's anything wrong with just using what's the word? Oh my gosh. Just using the blog post serializer that I have here, especially because we're using the instance. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure. So let's see. Well, okay, so we have okay, I'm basically just gonna go off of what fields we don't have set as default. Okay, so the user has to be included. Okay, so the user title and content have to be included, but those are included in that. These don't have to be included. Um, the slug field will be created automatically. And these two things will be, oop, geez, and these two things, sorry, these two things will be created automatically. And this can be blank. So yeah, that we should be fine just to use blog post serializer there. Okay. And then yeah, so for this, we already have an instance. So there's yeah, I really don't see any way that that could be an issue, right? Just because um yeah, I just don't yeah, I don't think it could be an issue. So let me just go ahead and replace this with log by serializer, and I will test it before I remove anything. But you know, so it should be blogs.test dot blog maybe blog post view test case. Oh wow, actually I actually got that right first time. Okay. Um doesn't return. Okay, so let me go over to tests and blog post view test case. Let me look at the data. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong here. This is a tiny bit foreign to me. Also, I just realized that we're like running way long in the video, so I do apologize for that. I try not to let it run too long normally, you know, but it happens. Okay, so let's print request dot data. This should spit out some errors, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so oh yeah. Okay, so but yeah, okay, so that's a serializer error because this should not be required. And this is poor coding on my part. I should not have let this happen. Um, you know, so yeah, I feel bad about that for myself, not really anyone else. I mean, you know, it's kind of my own doing. Um, so what was the other thing? User. We expected a dictionary, but got an integer. Okay, well that is fixable. Okay, so let me hop it back over to views real quick. Because that is just the consequence of getting the ID, and not the user itself. So let me do that and see if that works now. No, okay. Let me see what's yelling about now. go back over to tests. Again, I do apologize for a long video. I will be done as soon as possible. Okay, so edit properly, so print request dot data, however you pronounce it. And let's see, user expected a dictionary. Why does it expect a dictionary though? Oh, because it's the user itself. It's not. Oh, okay. So yeah, that might be a little bit hard to get around. I'm not gonna lie. Um, well, I think is this worth doing? I feel like just for the sake of time, I feel like this isn't worth trying to refactor everything, you know? Um, I'm glad that I have refactored some, but it's definitely not necessary for everything. Um, yeah, okay, so for the sake of time, for better or for worse, I'm just gonna stick with this serializer, this other serializer, posts. Oh, actually, okay, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna change the name of this because it's not descriptive. Create, create. Yeah, let's do create or update blog post serializer. How about that? Beautiful. Create or update blog post serializer. Let's find all single blog. What is it called? Post single blog post serializer. So delete that. And I think, was that the only one? Oh, there's also, actually change this. Oh, not that. Go down here. Change this one to read or update blog post here. Okay, there we go. And now I won't bore you guys with watching me run tests for the next 30 seconds. We will wave goodbye, and I will be back probably Sunday night because I am busy tomorrow night. But yeah, if you have watched for this long, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.